lambretta, bruschetta, la gazzetta, cappuccino, bisfeva, biscotti, madini, mancini, angelotti, all for the love of the game.
Hello, hello. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you let me know? That'll be just swell. Sorry about that. More buttons need to be pressed. Where's me buttons? Where's me buttons? How are we? Vertical stripes make you look taller. They do. If you're already tall, they make you look ridiculous. Working, the hatch, the famous hatch. Speaking of working, I do have a full-time job. A very full-time job. And unfortunately, I was in the middle of something which meant I couldn't start this on time. And also, I've got a dribble of tea left. That's it. Not had a chance to go make a brew or anything. That's the problem with these 5 o'clocks. If it was an 8 o'clock, like later on, I'd have finished work. Everything would have been set up. I'd have been sound. But I've had to finish work early. I've done a short day, and I've still managed to run over anyway, just because I was doing something. Once you're in the middle of something, you can't get out of it, unfortunately. The people needed me. How are we anyway? Are we all right? There we go. Esther, Layla, Lula Bellatini, Frank, Mandy. There you are. Cheering Egypt on ours. Very much an underdog story if they manage to win this. And the story of two incredible right-sided, left-footed midfielders, come strikers, who are on the wane but are still fantastic. Messi versus Salah. Oh, thank you, Louise. Inconsiderate FIFA bastards, I know. To be honest though, if this was in the UK, anywhere in the UK, these games would be kicking off at 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock anyway, so I'd miss 2 every day, wouldn't I? Throat's knackered as well. Life writes the best novels, it does. And a lot of the times, life writes a novel that a novelist can't possibly do, because it would seem too far-fetched. That wouldn't happen in real life. No, this happened in real life. We've got a new, I'm not even sure if all my buttons are working. This is awful. There's no PMA. Hang on. Oh, Mario Kempes doesn't even look like Mario Kempes. What a baller he was. Here we go. Yasser Ibrahim, 1-0. To Egypt. They've not looked at their best, have they, Argentina? Let's be honest. They've not looked anywhere near the best. Oh, this is annoying the life out of me, this now. Buttons are working now. Twist these fucking things work. Brilliant header, Ali, by the way. I hate this. I hate all of this. All of it. Awful. I'm going to fix that in between. Walk like an Egyptian. I've got an issue with that song. Egyptians never walked sideways like that, you know. They walk normal. It's bullshit. Camel has 2 humps, so we need 2 goals. 2 humps and a do-lap. How do they react now, Argentina? What happens? Looks like a foul to me. Yeah, otherwise it's a dromedary. You forgot about Mo Salah. Mo Boo Salah. Mo Boo Salah. Vamos Salah player. Oh, 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 oh. What, no tea? I think during half time you're going to get a bit of a chair stream while I go and make a brew. He needs to go his hair longer again. Can't do that, he looks a scruffy sod. The problem with that is you look too much like one of Harry Enfield's scousers. No one took him seriously in Liverpool. Everyone thought he looked like Michael Angelis. You know, the fella who took over from Ringo Starr doing Thomas the Tank Engine. He'd start off talking like that, and all of a sudden it'd go up and then it'd go down, you know. If they win, King Tut will be resignated. Oh, penal. Es un penal. Penal para Argentina. Who's going to take this? Messi, miss. There you go, Missy. Lionel Messi. I'm the AI booze seller. Have some AI booze. I am. Je suis le booze seller de AI. Yeah. He's lost him to begin with. That's the problem. Yeah, that's a guaranteed penalty. Just poor defending all round, really. That's all it takes. You're asking for a red card? Nah, it's not a red card. Behave yourselves. Saved. He's not good at penalties, Messi. He is not good at them at all. Het is een gele kaart situatie. Het is een gele kaart situatie. That's for the bench. Yeah, consider how good Messi is from about 20 yards out. He's awful with penalties. To score a penalty like that, mate, you've got to lift it slightly higher and further into the corners. Otherwise, these keepers have always got a chance. It was a penalty. It was definitely a penalty. Awful defending. Awful penalty. It's straight at him. You want him to cry? Messi, the greatest player of all time. I don't want to see him cry. You haven't looked impressive, to be honest with you, Argentina. Not in the last couple of games. I don't know if the weight of the world is on people's shoulders. Whatever you're doing, it is working. You're hexing them, aren't you, Layla? You're hexing them. Is everyone sending bad vibes to Argentina? Oh, no. Is that a drinks break? It is, isn't it? It's the drinks break. Right, you're having a drinks break advert. I've got to put my socks on. My socks on, my slippers on. I am back. I am back. They're going, the books is missy. Yeah, Paul, the last World Cup, they were amazing, but stick the kettle on, we'll see if it fits.
Very poor.
Sorry, Louise.
Very poor indeed.
Sorry, but that was a very poor indeed. Oh, that's awful defending. He has genuinely, Messi has been awful from penalties pretty much all his career. Imagine how many goals he would have scored if he'd have put all his penalties away. Do. Awful. UK had won the world, you get bloody ads. Bloody ads. Oh, poor little Argie crying. Surprises me this. I don't get. I know they're Latin, they're hot-blooded, they're emotional, but it's only a game of football at the end of the day. Oh, Arsene Wenger, is that Kerrenberg? No, it isn't, is it? Oh no, it's oh, what was his name? Played for Arsenal. He looks serious here, Egypt. You look in the mood. Hassan Yassan. Oh, Yassan. I can boogie. Come on, do something, someone. Then get to half time so I can go make a cup of tea or something. Something. Or do I go and get a beer? An alcohol-free beer. I could get one, couldn't I? We've got a new. There's a new. What kind of who have we got here? Ooh, it was a new. What a save that was. Straight at him, but he had to stand strong against that. More goals, Egypt, more goals. Got to watch out here as well. The longer it goes while it's 1-0 to Egypt, the more desperate Argentina will get. The more dirty they're going to be. They'll start leaving the foot in, they'll start grabbing and pinching and scratching and horrible things like that. You watch them. Don't like getting beat. Which nobody should, but you should be able to lose gracefully at least. Oh, straight up into the keeper's hands. Good block, lad, good block. He hit that like. Get up, you diving rat. Oh, that was cool. Oof, there we go. We've got to speed things up like this in transition, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, the World Cup is definitely it's a place to put yourself in the shop window, as the phrase goes. If you do well, there's always teams out there who are looking for players. It's also a pain in the arse if you've been looking at a player for a couple of years, scouting them, and then you have a good World Cup, the price doubles. Own fault for not signing them. There we go. Messi's going to put this in the top corner from about 6 miles out. Meanwhile, Elfmeter, no chance. Do you know what fair play it was at him, but he had to get up quickly to get his hands on that. Yeah, especially goalies. It is a dying breed. Luckily, we signed Jordan Pickford 9 years ago. Cost a lot of money, but we signed him. and he's been brilliant for us. He's been fantastic, as they say in Japan. What? What's going on? Let's get it on. Oof. Good effort, good save. Bloody hell. I actually got Ter Stegen. I actually got Ter Stegen. It's horrible the way he was treated at Barcelona. He was the one that pretty much kept him in the title race year after year at Barca. And all of a sudden, he treated him like shit. Oh, we did the post. I thought he saved it. No, wasn't he a corner? Wasn't he a corner? Van der Sar was great because he was a made footballende keeper. Made footballing keeper. Oh, me ball footballer. Van der Sar was a great keeper at United as well. You liked Onana, you miss Onana. Ter Stegen is a much better keeper than Onana. Much better. Far better. You will like him. Oliver Kahn, Ollie Kahn. I would have loved to have seen him play against Duncan Ferguson. This pretend tough guy. Duncan would have wiped his feet on his face. Neville Southall, best goalkeeper ever. Never seen anyone better in my entire life. Peter Schmeichel come close. But, yeah. Big Nev during the mid-80s was just unbelievable. Did we drop out then? Did we drop out and come back in? What's going on here? It's dry as the desert. A huge run in the champs, right? You lost against Spurs. You're a sucker for nostalgia. Oliver Kahn, Buffon. Buffon was amazing. Quite a cool cat as well, Buffon. Yeah, Vozinha from Cabo Verde. Anybody want an ice cream? You remember when the goalkeeper Manzekri was called Onzekri? Are you sure about that? Ended up watching the USA game last night because caught a bit of KB's misery too. Saying 1-0, 10 minutes left in the period. Let's wrap it. You can't have. I know he's trying his best, Boomer, isn't he? But you know, you can't have the Americans doing this. Penalty kicks are PKs, aren't they? Or the penalty area as well. The PK area. You can't do that. Behave yourself. No, you're missing this World Cup. Poland. It's Poland's fault they're not there, though. You know who else misses Poland in this World Cup? Dan. Dan would love Poland to be in this World Cup. Given that their right back is Matty Cash. You can pronounce that. Mr. Whippy parked on the drive. It's just loud. Next match, Bosnia is playing Poland. Come on, Bosnia. Is it Mo Bezic still playing? He played for Everton for about 25 years, Mo Bezic, and played about 4 games. Oh, we thought he should have been given more of a chance. Oh, you know what I could do with an ice cream actually. I think I've got one cornetto left in the freezer. I meant to buy more, didn't I? In September, you're playing Germany first. It is getting warm, you know. A lot warmer than it was earlier. What are we on now? 20 degrees. That was warmer. Well, it is warmer than it was this morning when I went to the shop. It wasn't 20 degrees then. It is now. Yeah, it's a stupid one. They're looking for the hero ball. You don't need that. There's still loads of time left. Play it simple. Sam. Oh, Nation League's coming up, is it? Still out in the garden. We'll be listening in after these ads. We'll see you after this commercial break. 28 in Sarajevo. Only 20, but it does feel warm. I mean, you know what I mean? I should move the plant actually. Messi over. Trying to hit the top corner too much there. Not in the other stadium, can't remember the name. Oof. As long as Ajax does better, you're not bothered that much. You need to go back in the Champions League, you do for the money. It's all about the money, money, money. As the song says. That makes the difference, you say. Because of the English ban, the English European ban in 1986, Everton were not allowed to go and win the European Cup, which we probably would have done. We were the best team in Europe by a distance at that point. And we would have been okay to keep better players for the next few years afterwards. And then when the Premier League came in, there would have been more money. Would have been fine, but no, we lost out. And the likes of bloody Chelsea and Tottenham gained. Get Everton into the Champions League and we will be massive once more. Oh, great ball. Oh, what a save. That's a great ball in there. What a save, man. Absolutely incredible save. Big, strong left hand on it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, lad. Has he hyperextended his arm, has he? Nico shoving his package in the camera there. Say you have duels. Didn't think those existed on horizontal. Oh, I don't know. They definitely exist on vertical, don't they? Wasn't sure about horizontal. Yeah, but the duels are now on there. There he is. Diego Simeone. Always touching his Wilfred. Where is Tagliafico these days? We should have signed him when we had the bloody chance. Some kerfuffling going on in the box there. Oh, no. Good kick. Good kick. You also want Dolberg and Schöne. Wasn't Dolberg back there last season? Was he only on loan? He's another one, Casper Dolberg. We almost signed him as well. There's a lot of players we almost signed from Ajax. And yet the one that we did was bloody awful. Sorry, he wasn't awful. He was just shite. Donny van der Beek. Actually, he was at Everton. He was on loan from Man United. Davy Klaassen. One of the most pointless signings in Everton history. We signed him at the same time we signed Wayne Rooney and Gylfi Sigurdsson. Nobody needs 3 number 10s at the same time. And he just wasn't good enough. I love him now. His comeback is amazing. Davy Klaassen. From being completely bald to having this luscious... He's starting to look like... Dennis Bergkamp, isn't he? The big bouffant hair on him. Greatest comeback since Elvis. I love you some Donny. De Ligt can stay in the darkness. De Ligt is bloody awful. Another player who thought he'd come to the Premier League and be fantastic and was just found out. Donny van der Beek was brilliant with Everton, but was just constantly injured. Then went back to Man United and has been constantly injured. And he went on loan somewhere else, didn't he? And was constantly injured. Was it Wolfsburg? Donny, I like Donny though. Good attitude. Plus he looks like Woody Harrelson, which always helps. Oh. Ooh, good effort. He was. Ziyech betrayed your trust so he can stay away. He's another one. He chose to go to Chelsea rather than Everton. And then never got a game. Loved him at FC20. There's only one Dennis. I know, I mean the haircut. I don't mean the ability. There's only one Dennis. There only ever will be one Dennis. Apart from the fact that he was named after Dennis Law, of course, which means there's 2 now. The man, the myth, the legend. Fantastic. The man with a touch like velvet. He's an amazing player. I don't think a lot of English football fans were ready for how good he was as well. Thierry loves Dennis. Thierry loves everyone. He's such a positive man, I think, Thierry Henry. He loved playing with him as well, didn't he? Alongside him for Arsenal. Because you know, if the ball gets played to Bergkamp, anywhere on the pitch, he will find you. Such an amazing player. A lot of which is down to the Dutch coaching system. I learned how to control a ball in the Netherlands. This is a football. This is how you utilise a football. We had something called Skill School every Wednesday afternoon. Lots of just touch, pass, touch, pass, touch, pass. Cruyff turn, dribbling through cones, all that stuff. That when you went out on a Saturday or Sunday and played, you were comfortable on the ball. The English just don't do that at all. From Morecambe, of course. Down to earth, no attitude. And not soft either. People thought he'd be soft. He could stand up for himself. But so from a young age, ball control, triangles, one touch pass, exactly the same thing. I moved to the Netherlands in 1982 and that's what they taught us back then. And it meant you were comfortable on the ball all the time. In England, just little tiny kids play on a full-sized pitch, adult pitch, and you run round for ages. No one touches the ball. And then when it comes time to actually play, no one can play. Netherlands, one pitch was cut into 3 pitches, widthways, and you played on them. And as you got older, as you got bigger, the pitch grew. You played on a slightly bigger pitch until you were virtually full size, playing on a full size pitch. But yeah, you are light years ahead of the English. Yeah, 5 minutes, says Louise from the future, who's already put the kettle on for me. Thanks, Louise. Appreciate that. No, I'm going to get a beer. Sorry. I'll have tea later. A lot of peel-on work, zigzag, individual ball possession, it works. Which is why, for the last, I don't know how many decades, Dutch players, wherever they've played in the world, have always been comfortable in possession. Aren't the Brazilians good because they play on the beach? That's only part of it, but yeah, that forms part of it. Oh, um, barefoot, controlling the ball all the time, and it doesn't bounce and it doesn't run for miles. You've got to be able to play it and control it properly. They play a lot of street football. They also play futsal with a slightly heavier, not as pumped up ball. Again, it means you have to be better at controlling and a lot of skills and things. The ball is the instrument. We're only the player. You should be able to if you're in an orchestra, it's because you can play your instrument perfectly. The ball's the instrument. We need to be the ones that control it. In this country, we never are. Always fell on his Silla. Oh. Christine, it's Charlie Bravo 04. Charlie Bravo 04. If you're that good, why isn't the Eredivisie top Premier League is? Because the Eredivisie is a very small league in terms of television money. Premier League's the biggest league in the world in terms of television. So we've got that much money coming in. We can afford to go to the Eredivisie and go, yeah, we'll have him. Thank you. And you're left with players who are not quite as good. La Liga and Serie A are not even close to Premier League when it comes to money, but they can do the same thing. Barcelona, Real Madrid, if they want to sign your players, they will sign your players. There's no way around it. That's all it is, it's money. That's why Ten Hag come over. He'd have been better staying at Ajax. But I don't know how much money he was on at Ajax every year. But you can at least double how much he was getting there when he went to Man United. Managers are getting something stupid like £10 million a year money, their wage. You know what I mean? Your head gets turned by that. And then if you look at it the other way, until recently, the Dutch, considering it's just such a tiny, tiny country, you always do well. World Cup, Euros. Your teams normally do well in the Champions League as well. A little bit off what some of the other bigger, sort of Spain, England, Spain, Germany can do, but you punch above your weight, definitely. It just needs a bit more investment, I think. I don't know where you're going to get it from, but you need more investment. Even Germany. I mean, German football is amazing to watch. It's got an incredible... if you watch it, it's exciting, it's quick, it's technical, it's a good combination. There's nowhere near the money there, apart from maybe Bayern. Possibly Borussia Dortmund. Apart from that, no one's got the money that they have in the one that surprised me, there was a thing this year. Barcelona got something like £38 million last year for winning La Liga. Whoever finished bottom of the Premier League, was it Wolves or Burnley, got 48 million at least. You get more for finishing bottom of the Premier League than you do for finishing top of La Liga. Money. And it's not beyond any other league in the world to be able to push themselves to get to that level where they get more money coming in. You've got to make it a product that's more exciting to watch. For a start, in the Netherlands, stop people throwing beer onto the pitch when they don't like what's going on, things like that. Nobody's going to want to watch a game where it gets cancelled halfway through. You know what I mean? everyone gets trumped by the Middle East teams. They don't, though. That's the thing, Louise. They don't, because there's loads of money over there and it's tax free. But at the end of the end of the day, you get loads of money in the Premier League, and you get to play in Europe, and you get the kudos of playing in the best league in the world. The people that go to the Middle East go there just for cash. Ten Hag took all the good players that went pear-shaped. It also went pear-shaped for Man United because those players were absolutely piss poor. Lisandro Martinez, the pitbull, the street fighter, was fucking awful. Half time, there you go. He brought players over that couldn't play in the Premier League. You need big, strong lads to play over here. Are the duels things for free? They're not. What happens is you buy a load of stuff. You buy X amount of duels for X amount of money, and then you can just start throwing them at people. You know what I mean? It is always about the bloody money. You also had a D-pick incident that did. Where was that? All things that have got nothing to do with footy. It's all cash. It's all money, money, money. Beer time. Beer. Yeah, do you know what? Beer time. I'm going to go and get a beer. I'll do that again. I'm going to go and get one now. Beer. Right. I'm going to go and get a beer. I will be back. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I'll take this with me just in case. One sec. Well, not one sec. Couple of minutes. I've got to walk all the way to the west wing to the kitchen. Oh, where's me bloody at? It's my nephew's birthday. It's my nephew's birthday. His mum's just come round. Présent. Les présents. Where am I? Right. Where are we? Ruby. Where are we? Tea for you. Wanted some mint tea when it came. Fennel, peppermint, and a hint of licorice. That sounds disgusting. I've tried all that. I don't like it. I offer teams to be all in sync instead of one superstar. It's way more beautiful football. You're better off with a proper team rather than one really good player. If, on the other hand, you've got a fantastic team with a superstar, you're better off. Happy birthday, Al. Thank you. Can't wait for Mbappe versus Haaland in the final. Them two are on fire, aren't they? Fair play to them. Oh, and by the way, that is rather nice. Rather nice. Oh, my nephew's birthday. Look at Cabo Verde. How fascinating was that? That's why I like the FA Cup in England. You get Premier League teams playing against non-league teams, which is fantastic. They put all the effort in. Premier League teams struggle, and they get a load of money from it, boss. You call it a radler. It's nice. I don't normally drink beer with anything in it. That's nice. I like that. It's very refreshing. Beroni. It is a Beroni. That's on the other page, isn't it? Beroni. Oh. That's Beroni. Beroni. Oh, it's getting warmer. Getting warmer. Yeah, a bit of Dutch, and 6 of them are from Rotterdam, they are. Who's talking in the background? I've got the window open so there's people wandering past. That will be ITV. I'm watching it on TV, Mandy. Oh, hang on. It's not my birthday. It's my nephew's birthday. Yeah, I'm watching it on TV. Well, I'm watching it on the PC, but I can hear little bits of it in the background. This, on the other hand, is a directional microphone, which should be listening to me. When I'm talking, you can't hear what's going on in the background. In theory, a dynamic microphone. Yeah, but it's the ITV in the background. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on, do I? No, man, you are hearing things. There's nothing. It's complete silence here. You're hearing things. Next half is going to be physical. Physical. It's going to get physical. Next half's going to be physical. Yeah, it will be. The more and more it goes on without them getting the equaliser, the more annoyed they're going to be. And Argentina have got the same issue that Uruguay, Paraguay, all that kind of stuff, all them teams have got. They don't like getting beat, so they just get more and more annoyed and nasty. You can hear, you can't always. It's been on for every single game, Mandy, and you've not heard it before, or you've not mentioned it before anyway. Mind you, that's because I'm always talking. When I'm not talking, you can hear it. Why can't you hear it? Because he never shuts up, that's why. Very good prediction. You can always tell. They get more desperate, so they'll start fouling more. Then they'll be, I say, scratching, pinching, silly little things. Yeah, I watch a lot of matches, plus it's a South American team, so it's predictable. They've got filthy Houston ways, you know. They have. Horrible. You could even see with Mexico, as the game was going on against England, they were getting more and more desperate. Getafe, all the Aguais, it is, all the Aguais. Nicaragua. Yeah, just, you get, I don't know, it must be in the name. If you come from somewhere that ends in Aguay, you are angry, very angry. No domestics, you two. Ooh. It only comes through when I'm talking. I've had it on for every game. What's going on? Dirty player at the Portugal game with Figo and Andre Hazes. A card fest. Brutal. Yeah, it becomes really nasty. Argentina. You normally only have me on quiet too. You've turned the volume down a bit. A smidge. A soup song. Yeah. Getafe, that was carnage. You've got to fight back against them, haven't you? Got to fight back against them. That's probably why I prefer watching rugby sometimes, rugby league. Instead of being sneaky, someone will punch someone in the face. Then everyone will punch each other in the face. The referee says stop, they shake hands and they get on with it. Much better. Is it in a different spot or the mic? Nothing changes, man. It's the same setup. The whole point of having this here is because I work here all day, and then if I want to put this on, I just close my work laptop, press start on the PC, and everything is here ready. I do have to swing the mic from over there to over here. That's about it. No, but the mic's always in the same position. I might have had it turned on slightly higher. Sort of more. A bit like that. Normally, I don't like to have it on too loud anyway. I don't need to be listening to what the commentators are saying, because I can see what's going on. But it's quite nice occasionally to hear Ali McCoist saying the immortal phrases. Not for me, Clive. I know the speakers are in the same place. The speakers never move. It's all in the same place. I don't know what's going on. Right, and now this has stopped. Why is this stopped? Why is this not working? There you go. ITV commentators loud. See, I put it up. Now you can hear it. Now you can't. You were worried for England yesterday. I've got to get rid of the cartel bosses. And the ammo. Terry Jansen, the shield, you like him? Dale King Beer. Is he called a bear? Or is that like beer? No, Biggie, you wonder if it was just you. It's the voices in your head, Mandy. That's what it is. The voices in my head, they tell me to burn things. Yeah, it might have just been a little bit louder than normal. I try and have it so low that I can't really hear them. But if something happens, I can hear a little bit of a background. Like that. There we go. Second half. Right, they're out on the pitch. What's happened? Any substitutions? Yeah, it might just be because I had that a little bit louder than normal. I apologise for that. I will, of course, tender my resignation at full time. Theo smoked and drank during his professional career and played really Dutch football. He all did, didn't he? Johan Cruyff smoked about 600 a day and was one of the best ever. My dad, when he was over there, he smoked over there as well. Mind you, he smoked over here as well, so. And drank lots of beer. Different back then. None of this pasta for breakfast. No carbo packing. Steak and chips. That was your pre-match meal. Not watching out for me getting a copyright strike then. Oh, insert raspberry here. For those who don't know, a raspberry is when you go one of those, you know. Cruyff did. He was amazing, Cruyff. The coolest footballer of all time. George Best was just that far behind him. Cruyff was something else, though. And he ruffled my hair. What more can you ask for as a young lad? And you're a professional alcoholic, so you know the feeling. Everyone did. That's why the careers lasted about 10 minutes. Nowadays, these lads look after themselves and you can play until they're 41. Ronaldo. Oh, Frank.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
It's there. All this pansy shit. Yeah, but these players nowadays, they've got gyms at home. They've got some of them. I can't even speak English. Some of them have got their own personal chefs. They've got their own personal trainers who go with them when they go away on holiday. They're always constantly on it. And then if you want to wait until you're in your 40s and retire and then start going out drinking, you can do. And I'm sure if I was earning £300,000 a week, I'd be doing the same. Oh. Oh, that is nice. It's very tart. Very tart. Shane, how you doing, bud? You've been out kayaking. You dropped your phone in the river. Got it back. Right, have you got any uncooked rice? Whenever your phone's knackered, put it in rice. Uncooked rice. And it dries it out really well. Surprisingly well. Always have a bag of uncooked rice in the house. Perfect. Let Ronaldo or Messi play a league in your Kelder class, they'd be useless. These players are unbelievable. I played five-a-side every Thursday night. And my dad, when he was in his 60s, was still the best player there by an absolute distance. And he'll tell you himself, he wasn't the best player in the world. But professionals are just way above anything that your normal player is. Players who played at the highest level, way above, man. Loads can't handle being rich all of a sudden. Glenn Helder, yeah, played at Arsenal, didn't he? You got it back. In Rice now, luckily it's an older phone. Rice fixes everything. Wasn't that an Andrew Lloyd Webber song? Rice fixes everything. Not rice in this. He'd stick it on the windowsill. No. Rice absorbs any of the moisture inside the phone. That's the thing that does it. The best thing you can get. And if you haven't got that, if you've got any cat litter, that does the same kind of thing. He was alright, Glenn Helder. Kelderklasse, ja, great. IJsselmeervogels tegen Zeebrugge. The IJsselmeer Run Vogels unloading video now. That's why you need one of those Action 4s. Osmo Action 4, man. The waterproof. Oh, there he is, the man himself. Corner. No, no. He was gambling a lot and it all went wrong. That's the problem with a lot of these players. We had a player called Billy Kenny at Everton. Everything that Steven Gerrard was, he was, but before him. And he got injured. He had a really bad injury, and he was on thousands of pounds a week at a very young age. And because he couldn't train and he was trying to get over this injury, all he was doing was going to the pub every day, going to the bookmakers, betting on horses, playing snooker with his mates, and doing a lot of not very smart things, including putting things up his nose. And it ruined him completely. A career that could have been amazing, gone because his mates were absolute dickheads. Yeah, gambling's stupid. When you're on that much money, you don't need to win any money. You're already on thousands, hundreds of thousands a week. Why gamble? And if you like horse racing or stuff like that, you've got money, buy a horse. Be an owner instead. Oh. Good stuff, that. Brilliant stuff from the Egyptian right winger. Fantastic, man. He's a good player. I like him. I like him. What's that guy called again for him? Rustach. What? With the mullet, played Vies de Mol. He watched the doc of Pep, and that's what got Barcelona down, as well as Ronaldo going out playing the banjo until late at night. Yeah. Yeah, the Osmo 4. Do you need a laptop for them? You don't know how to use them? No. All you need is, there's an app on your phone called the DJI Mimo app. And then anything that's on your Osmo 4, you download it onto your phone via Bluetooth. The same with the with these thingies. Same with them things. I've got 2 of these now because I'm an idiot. Same thing. That's you there. That's all you there. Yeah. You record your stuff, you get the app open, and then it opens up and you download whichever videos you want. Nice and easy. You can take it out. You can take the memory card out and put it into a laptop, but you don't have to. It can all be done over the phone. In fact, 99.99% of all the videos that are on my channel have been made with DJI stuff and a phone. I don't do much editing on a laptop or on a PC. Occasionally I'll use DaVinci Resolve on the PC, but very, very rarely. Tom Berchelsdijk, there you go. Oof, just over. The rice thing is a myth, discouraged by manufacturers. It clogs the ports. If you got any silica packets, try that. Not loose though. Rice does work. Been there, seen it, done it. Silica packets are all right. In that docu, Pep was coaching the second team and he played a friendly against the main team and got absolutely dominated. He was absolutely brilliant when he was the B team manager. And he came in and said, we need to change exactly what's going on at Barca. This is the way we need to play. And then revolutionised football. Amazing, man. You're mistaken with another, but Den Haag is mullet capital. Sounds very Australian. They've all got them as well, haven't they? Australian sportsmen love a mullet. Wherever Pep touches turns to gold. He'd be frightened to go to the bathroom then, wouldn't he? Pep's got to get his arse over to Holland. He has. Ref's playing for Argentina now. Oh, has Donny had a word with him? The sponsors say we need Leo to get through to the next round. They're struggling here, Argentina, to play the right ball correctly. Picking a lot of the wrong passes, and then when you do pick the pass, it's played wrong. Know what I mean? It's great that you'll be getting one. You can go live on them on cameras. You can actually, you can go live on them. You've got to set it up first. There's a little bit of messing around. I'll go through that with you if you want, Shane. But on the app, the DJ Mimo app, you set it up and then you can go live directly from the camera. It actually goes live from your phone, but it uses the camera as the cam. But one of the best things is, with that being waterproof, you can either stick it on your kayak or have it loose, whatever you want to do with it, and your phone can be in your pocket out the way. So it doesn't get wet. It's not going to fall into the water. You can keep it safe. Unfortunately, on my main channel, I've got 4 separate channels, and it will not allow me to pick any of them. Otherwise, I could have gone live from the football last year during rainstorms and all kinds. I can't now. I can on the Bears Paws TV channel though, or I will if we hit 50 subs on there. Need to get working on that. We need more BPTV stuff. Kids. Yeah. It's all that straightforward. It's brilliant. Weird as well. I can't hear DePaul's name mentioned without thinking of Lindsay DePaul, not Rodrigo DePaul. Weird. He popped up somewhere on a YouTube video. There's one of these fellas who goes to celebrities' graves, and she was one of them this week, Lindsay DePaul. Oh, Messi, Messi, Messi. Na 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 na. You played your best when you had a coach that was game-wise, really disciplined, and would yell in the dressing room as well, but also expect us to be our best towards training the matches. That's the main thing, isn't it? You've got to actually train professional, or you've got to train at a level. Don't just turn up on a Saturday and think you're going to play well. You've got to put the effort in all week long. Be on time, dress correctly, play with that winning mindset. What was it? Oh, Trevor Steven, an ex-Everton player, was talking one day. The thing that made the difference for him when he was a young lad, he was at Burnley as a kid. One of the older players came in the dressing room once and he had his socks down and he went, pull them up now. He made him pull his socks up. And he said, look smart, think smart, play smart. And it stuck with him. And ever since he told him that, he played in training, his socks were up, his shirt was tucked in, he looked smart, his kit was clean, his boots were clean. Everything was done towards being as good a professional as he could be. Oof, no. They're defending well here, Egypt. They're doing very well. Get up, soft lad. He's such a good player, this right winger. He really is. Absolutely superb, lad. Oh, Egypt, Egypt, Egypt. Zico. Unbelievable. That right winger, is he number 12? What a player he is. Brilliant. How many players did he go past? Come on, show us it again. Oh, it's under review. Oh, it's under review. Be careful. Oh, man, look at that. Going past players like they weren't even there. VAR check in progress. After review, number 38 has an abysmal mullet. Red card, penalty to the opposition. You bastard. Yeah, this is going to be overturned. Drag of the shirt. Drag of the shirt. Yeah, had to be. A shame, but it had to be. That what a shame. That is an unbelievable goal. Fantastic. But you, handful of his shirt. There you go. No. You know what? It's the thing, isn't it? 9 times out of 10, if someone grabs the shirt, it's a yellow card, it's a foul. So you can understand why it was given. It was very, very short-lived grabbing hold of the shirt, but oh, what a goal that was, not to stand. Oh, just wide. Corner. Seen where, I know, Louise, I have as well. Cheats. Sure, don't sit on the fence, mate. Tell us what you think. Yeah, there has been worse, but it's silly. It's a shame that was unbelievable. That right winger, unbelievable. And I would just say for Egypt, that was going to fill them full of enthusiasm and confidence. They tore through Argentina like they weren't there. Keep on doing that. Does that give Argentina a boost now where they think we should have been 2-0 down? We're not. Get your shit together. No, get up. Wasn't a foul, get up. He is something else, that lad. He really is. Who does he play for him? They got robbed. Indiana Jones and the Germans. Oh, unbelievable. Look at this. They're playing some great stuff, Egypt. And it's not just functional. There's a bit of flair involved as well. It's brilliant. Like it. They're a much better team. They really are. Argentina are getting more of the ball and they're doing nothing with it. As soon as Egypt pick it up, everything's done at pace. They're moving forward as a team. It's brilliant to watch. And there's just enough aggression in the play. They're not giving away loads of free kicks, but they're making sure that Argentina have to work for everything. Brilliant. It is all getting a bit handsy, and not in a good way. I'm going to take something a little bit special, I think. You look very, very well drilled, Egypt. Look like they've been practicing this for a long time. I heard a dog panting. I thought it might have been the elusive dog, the mystery hound. It is getting totes emosh. Again, Egypt put pressure on brilliantly. That's superb to watch. They really, really are playing fantastic. Tactics are brilliant. Here we go. Double substitution by the look of it for Argentina. It is going to get very dirty. It's going to get dirty, this. Expect neck-high tackles and scratches and pinches and things. This is better from Argentina. A bit more control of the ball. Oof! You are a brave man, you lad. Corner. Chested it back and it went out. Lindsay's coming off. Lindsay. Oh, I wouldn't have been doing that, mate. Jeez. Yeah. Taliafico, is that? Yeah, and Lindsay DePaul coming off. And Gonzalez and Lautaro Martinez are on. There we go. Yeah, you don't make a change while you're defending a corner. The unwritten rule. Another one, another one. Yeah, just about. An ooh. There's an ooh. You normally only get an ooh with Taifu, don't you? Ooh. Right, they can't find any way of getting rid of that one. I don't care what you say. That's not going to be overturned. There's no way. They put the ball in the back of the net 3 times now. 2 count, 3 times. This is no accident. Absolutely superb goal. Look at them. Look how many of them are chasing forward here now. He has been amazing, this lad on the right. Look at that. And the ball back is perfect. That ball back is the ball that everyone plays for Messi. That is a Messi goal. Think about, on the left-hand side, Jordi Alba into Messi. They've scored that 100 million times. Brilliant. What a goal. Oh, amazing. It's a Pharaoh performance. Casper, how you doing? No chance. Absolutely no chance. They had no chance at 1-0 down. They're not going to bring it back from this. Unless they score right away now. Oh, this is better. Moving the ball quickly. Oof. You have to get a foot on that. Who's the number 12 for Egypt? Good tackle, lad. Good tackle. Every time someone gets the ball for Argentina, an Egyptian player is right there in his face. Who is he, number 12? Who does he play for? They are defending so well, it's amazing. Haysem Hassan. Plays for Oviedo. Oviedo, baby. Oviedo. Oh. After America last night, this is the best thing ever. Messi getting screwed. He was never that good. The entire team was so overhyped. Messi's the best the world's ever seen. He's amazing. But he's also an old man now. And he can't carry this team on his own. This is the thing now as well with them. Egypt can see how well they're playing. And they've got complete belief in what they're doing. They're defending brilliantly. When they're attacking at pace and with numbers. It's incredible. Just showing you the disallowed goal again now. What an amazing goal that would have been. Quality is incredible. Just showing you the actual second goal as well. They haven't got a clue what's going on. The lad who's coming in who eventually scores the goal just wanders in on his own. Nobody near him. No one even looking. Nobody even looking to see if there's anyone behind him. Awful. Awful defending. It's that title right there. The title you gave him enhances your dislike for him. But he is the best ever. There's no one better. There's been no one better. He's took football to a new level. And I was lucky enough to see Maradona. I was lucky enough to see Cruyff live in the flesh. LA before my time. I saw Ronaldo at his absolute best as well at United. In that team with Rooney and Tevez. Absolutely incredible, but he's something else. There we go. More changes. Changes. Who's come off? Oh, he's come off. Oh. Our mate's come off. Hassan. Gutted, mate. He was brilliant. I like him. Sign him. Come on, Everton. Sign him, for fuck's sake. Messi doing an excellent impression of a poorly parrot. Ah. Oh. As in, sick as a... Over the moon, sick as a parrot. Trezeguet on. Is Zico still on? We've got a Zico and a Trezeguet on the pitch at the moment. Yeah, Zico and Trezeguet are both on the pitch. Oh. Just why? Just what? They've got no flow at all, Argentina. There's no flow at all. Molina off for Argentina. Montiel on. You have to understand that you don't think he's the best ever, but he's gifted that title. Without his teammates, he would have been nothing, and he played in a league where everyone adjusted to him. I've watched a lot of footballers over the years. I've never seen anybody with the amount of ability that he's got. If you put him into a really poor team, he'd still be the best player in the world. He's amazing. I mean, fair enough, he's not exactly Tony Hibbert. River Plate is the posh club. It's the middle class one. Boca Juniors is the working class. River Plate are called Los Millonarios, which nowadays doesn't make you rich, does it really, being a millionaire? Dutch, you're always critical. You are. Part and parcel of it. Oh, chance. No. Last gas defending, lovely stuff. Is the fade with a V in the back the new do to have? Looks like a modern mullet. It is a bit, isn't it? It's on vogue. That's where you think the best come from. Best players adjust to teams and play well and not to be adjusted to. Barcelona didn't necessarily adjust to him. He fit into what Pep Guardiola was doing. And he was lucky to be in a team with some great players, but even so, out of all those great players, he was the best in there by a distance. If you're in a team alongside Iniesta, Xavi, all those incredible players, and you still stand out. Neymar was in the same team, Suarez, and he was still way better than all of them. Amazing. He reminds me a bit of me in five-a-side. I think he's a Maradona Nepo baby. Maradona was nowhere near as good as that. You watched alternative footy with Bram and Freek on Waterloopplein. Aye, Neymar. He's got Neymar, by the way. That poor wee boy. Poor wee orphan bastard. He's got Neymar. Everything that Argentina are doing is just that little bit off. And crosses into the box. I reckon Egypt would be happy to defend those all day, to be honest. Just doing that constantly. The ball comes in, Egypt header. They'll do that all day. Oh, bloody hell, yeah. Walter Samuel there on the sideline. Thought I recognised him. What a player he was. There's an U. One more. One more. Is that a goal? Does it stand? Was he offside? Goal! Is he offside though? Is he offside? No, he's on. Good header. That's a good, powerful header. It had to be because the keeper got a hand to it as well. That's a fantastic finish. Well done, lad. But is he? Will he show you VAR? Is he off? It looked really close, but it looks like he was on. It was a good goal, that, wasn't it? The quality on the cross made it, but the header, oh man. Zico off. Who'd he bringing on? Pele, Socrates, are you there? No. Omar Mamouche, Man City's Omar Mamouche is on. Which sounds like, again, sounds like a Scotsman complaining about being punched in the mouth, doesn't it? You've been fighting, son. Omar Mamouche. 10 minutes to not equalise. No bloody penalties. At Egypt ball, well done. Have they got it in them? Have they got it in them? 10 minutes. Otherwise, this could be the end. We could lose Ronaldo and Messi in the same World Cup, and it will move to Mbappe and Haaland. That'll be the next. Centre half. Got some quality centre halves at the club. A great centre half. I have to find that clip. He's amazing when he says it. When he first came to Everton, I thought they had a great centre half. Great centre half at the club. Oh, corner. Hoekschop for Argentina. Wall it, low block it. Yeah. 10 men behind the ball. We've got another who. Colombia has a beast team. They're on tonight as well, aren't they? Colombia. Los Colombianos. Corner, corner. Miles away. Oh, just wide. That's definitely worth a new. Bodies all over the place. Bodies everywhere. Louise, I know all about that. You want to flirt with that, love? Lautaro sounds Chilean. It's just a South American name, isn't it? You know what? They've got some amazing players, Argentina. It's surprising that they're not playing particularly well. Oof. Oof. Goal. It had to be Messi. It had to be. Whether you like him or not, he turns up, doesn't he? Right. Argentina have been bloody awful all game. They've been getting turned over by Egypt and they brought it back to 2-2. Whatever you say, that shows a little bit about their character. They've definitely got that little bit of fight about them, haven't they? As a nation, they've got that bit of fight about them. Well, he did until 1982 anyway. But they've definitely got that about them. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. Was it Alvarez who knocked it back? No, it wasn't, was it? Who was it? That's a lovely body shape. Just enough power to take it through the keeper's hands. That's a lovely body shape, that. Got his knee over it, hit it down into the ground. No longer a clean fight. Things just got messy. Things can only get messy. Oh, fantastic shirt there in the crowd. The blue away one. He will be effed when he's gone. Because they've got no one who's even close to him. We need to enjoy these players while we've got them. We're never going to see another Messi or a Ronaldo. So we have to enjoy them while we can. And then just wait for the next generation. We've already got Haaland, Mbappe. Just see who's coming next, who's next on the conveyor belt. Enjoy these players who really do play with a little bit of oomph about them, a little bit of flair. And Everton, go out and sign that number 12 from Egypt. I want to see him. He looks boss. I like him. He's not injured, he's praying. Get up, for fuck's sake. Only I like him. Do you know what? It's close, but not that close. He was definitely on. Messi's like Millwall. He isn't. Lady, we're happy for a moment, but Frank knew it. Only I like him. I think there's more than just me who likes him. I like people who play football with a kind of a childlike innocence and purity about them, and he's one of them. I got told about Messi when I went on holiday. Went to Tenerife years and years ago, 2005-ish. And the pool guard, the lifeguard for the pool, was from Argentina. And I was wearing an Argentina football shirt, and we got talking. First, you're English, why are you wearing Argentina? Don't ask. You like football? Barcelona have got this young lad from Argentina called Messi. Keep an eye out for him. Within about 2 months, he was playing. He played in the Joan Gamper tournament, and every team on the planet wanted to sign him. So I've watched his entire career. I love watching players like that. I like watching Neymar as well. Same reasons. He played like it was on the beach. FCK, biggest football club. I thought FCK was the one that was cancelled for getting his lash out in front of other girl. I know it was Louis CK, wasn't it? Close. Thought it was getting too emotional. They should have protected 2-0 and they got tricked. Pretty much. You give it away, give it away, give it away, Frank. How these teams play, they're not concerned about 2-0 the way for the other team to get tired. Not good. My legs are longer than Messi. I can stand higher than he actually jumps. Very messy. Not the third leg. Definitely not the third leg. Although that has been known to get quite messy occasionally. Have they got it in them to actually get a goal before the final whistle? Will it go to extra time? That is some list to be in. Messi, Mbappe, Haaland, Kane, oh man, Dembele. A list of good players there. Oh, saved by the keeper. Jesus, man. This has turned into an amazing game from nowhere. Yeah, if Egypt started attacking again, it would help them, but they're stuck. They seem to be a bit like rabbits in the headlight here, don't they? Wave after wave of Argentine pressure coming at them, and they don't know what to do with it. Their best defence is to attack. They showed that earlier. If any one of you gets the ball, all of you go out. Just go for it. Yeah, he's getting it dragged up the pitch, though. I like that. Dragging them all up. Don't get caught. Oh. And they're a bit late to every second ball. Argentina seems to be picking everything up now. There's definitely been a momentum swing in this. Oh, here we go, though. Oh, yeah, Egypt. 3-on-2, 3-on-3, 4-on-4, 4-on-3, 6-on-8, 1-on-1. Brilliant. Brilliant, lad. Well done. That could have saved them the game there, I think. Oh. Egypt on the break again. Keep running with it, lad. Go on, keep running with it. Yeah, Salah understands. Slow it down. 7 minutes added. Oof. Don't think you get many third legs amongst the English. That's exactly what these teams do, that you run, but the second half matters the most. Oh, great ball in. Header, no. Egypt still look dangerous when they decide to go forward. England did were fantastic with that. They let Mexico run themselves into the ground. What a goal. What a goal. That is an unbelievable goal. Unbelievable. What a fantastic cross in and the perfect header. Unbelievable. Egypt, man, you don't deserve this. What's he asking for now? Is there going to be a VAR check though? See, Salah thinks he should get a penalty for that because he gets it in England all the time. Oh, sorry, Layla.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
It is there. What a finish. Look at that for a header. Header back where it's come from. Keeper stands no chance. Unbelievable. It's kicking off on the bench. Unbelievable, Jeff. Het is een rode kaart situatie, een rode kaart situatie. See, that's how spoiled they are. Salah believes he should get a penalty because he gets them in the Premier League all the time. Just dives and gets penalties whenever he feels like. Right, here we go. Double change for Argentina. Alvarez and Romero off, striker and defender. Medina and Otamendi, midfielder and defender, I think. You're promoted at the worst possible. I know, I apologise for that, Layla. You did. You're to blame. You got promoted as the goal went in. It's your fault. It's all your fault. Congratulations, Layla. Look at him, Salah. But in England, I would have got that. You're not in England now, lad. Right, and Mohamed Lashin. Lashin's a good name. And Zizo, let's come on. Lashin is a great name for a footballer if you're from Liverpool. Means to hit it into the back of the net very, very quickly. Lash it in, lad. Right, it's not going to be 2 minutes left. There's going to be about another 5 minutes on top of this. Because of the substitutions in extra time and because of the goal. Egypt didn't get robbed. No, not having that one, Esther. Argentina just kept on going. That's all there is. Egypt let themselves down by not doing what they were doing to begin with. They were playing so well. And then just got away from what got them into that place in the first place. It's not been dull, has it, to be honest? It's definitely not been dull, this game. Boo. Right, Hamdi Fati, yellow card. Who else? Scores changed a lot since you were looking at the phone. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy game, Sam. It's been a cray-cray game. Argentina have showed the spirit. This has not been a good performance. And the likes of France, England, Norway, depending on who gets through that one, will not be remotely bothered about Argentina. They'll feel good after this, Argentina, but the other teams in the competition will look at them and think these are there for the taking. Absolutely, 100%. Oh, cross in, head out. And away they go, Argentina. Brilliant stuff. Not sure about that. Oh, it's a gele kaart situatie. Een gele kaart situatie. He's bought that one. No, he's bought that one. Not having it. Definitely not a boring game. No way to be surprised when you have no expectations. Sam, that sounds like my life in general. Have no expectations whatsoever, and you can't be let down, can you? There's the best player in the world. There's another red. No, another yellow. What's he playing at? Half-wit. It wasn't. Just get up and get on with it, you half-wit. Bloody ref. He's right, though. It was checked by VAR. It wasn't given. Stop moaning. I reckon we could be in for some kerfuffles at the final whistle here. This World Cup has been full of people who can't lose. Used to Everton being screwed by the ref, and Salah is just so used to getting away with getting penalties for nothing. Thinks he should get them all the time. As a child, you got a football game promoting fair play. Didn't say nothing about the acting lessons some of them seem to have gotten. It's just the fact that no one can lose without there being some kind of issue. You can't just shake hands and go, you play better than us today. It's never. How can I be so much for a player that's never played in England? He wouldn't last 5 minutes in England. It's too cold. It rains a lot. He wouldn't like it. Can you imagine him playing brilliantly and running past people and then get the supporters in the crowd shouting, run back, tackle? That's not what I'm about, lad. Yeah, what's all that about? Egypt, he can't lose gracefully at all. School of drama. That Martinez is a right one. He is a right one. Done. Over and done with. They've got heart and soul. Whether you like them or not, they've definitely got that. Unbelievable. What a great game that was. Egypt, fantastic. Played so well. Quality, man. Quality. No penalties. Thank feck for that. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock the next game, isn't it? I've got to go for a walk. Am I being paid to say that? I'm not. Just enjoying the beauty of football. It was a crazy game. Yeah, Egypt fantastic, played really well. Argentina have got heart. Unbelievable. And they've played the part in a real game there, Egypt. A real game. Look at them. That's what you want if you're going to go out. Go out fighting, go out playing well. Have a real good go. And they have. They played really well, Egypt. And if you want to defend your world title, you have to go right to the last second, which Argentina did. There you go, put the weenie bin on the road and eat something. More garden things for you if the storm stays away. I am going to go for a walk soon. I need it. It's too bloody hot. Next game is 10 o'clock your time it'll be. Switzerland against Colombia. Chocolate versus something else. Alexis McAllister's got his teammate shirt, Salah. Messi's in tears. Messi's in tears. Oh. I still think, genuinely still think, all the other teams who are left in this competition will be looking at Argentina thinking, we can beat them easily, we can beat them. France will absolutely destroy Argentina if they play like that. No, not even close. France will put 4 or 5 past them. They can't defend. All over the place. It was only towards the second half of the second half they started to get any kind of shape together. And that was because Egypt started to sit off. But apart from that, yeah, Bolivia marching powder, as Michael J. Fox says in Bright Lights. I've not seen that, Bright Lights, Big Cities. They've all got tears in their eyes, these Argentines, haven't they? Come on, lads, it's only a game of football. Relax. Great film. Are people coming from Gdansk to see the film? All you need is X-Lax in Messi's brew. He doesn't drink brews though, does he? He has that mad, what are they? Mate teas. That's about it, really. Why did they all have them? Are they full of caffeine or something? That's what it is, isn't it? He met his wife Tracy in that film. Tracy J. Fox. Never heard of her. Too bad Egypt. Damn Argentines. Yeah, do you know what? To be fair, say Egypt played really well. They can be proud of themselves tonight. Not quite good enough at the end of the day, but you're up against the world champions who showed that they've got heart and spirit. But definitely France will destroy them. Haaland will be watching Argentina tonight thinking, if we end up playing them, they get through to the final, we play them, we will batter them everywhere. Mate is awful. Chileans drink it as well. All the footballers were drinking it for a while. You see them walking into the stadium with the bowl thing with the spoon, straw sticking out. I don't know. Not for me, Clive. Not for me. I'll stick with my Baroni. That's Baroni. The world's got the tea. That mad tea. I like mad tea and I cannot lie. What's the weather like? Come on, let's have a look. It's very sunny, very warm. We've now gone up to 22 degrees. It's getting warmer as the night goes on. I'm going to have to move my plant out the way, I think. The plant is going to have to be moved. Why have the lights gone off? Why have the lights gone off? The lights. Who's playing later? Oh, is that why? Phone's gone dead. Cause of that, the phone's gone dead. Fair enough, by the way, the phone's dead. My phone's dead. It's a herby kind of thing, but it's vile. Vile. That's herbs, by the way, not herbs. Herbs. Only thing you know about mate is people drink it when they're poor and don't have anything else. Some places in South America, they love it. Billionaire footballers from South America love it. It might be a cultural thing for them then. Reminds them of home. You're off to kick Ollie. See if the next one. You wouldn't kick Ollie. Oh, come on, Louise. You wouldn't do that. You're not Rigsby, are you? Good night, Vienna. See you at the next one. Very lucky. Food needed, bin handling. See you later. Yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna have an outro, and you know why? Because we can.
Sagna delle Alpi, va d'Italia, Lambretta, bruschetta, la gazzetta, cappuccino, Miss Favor, biscotti, manini, mancini, angelotti, all for the love of the game.
I've been late. You've been exceptional.
They think that's all over.
It is now.